Namo Himalaya. Divine vibrators. We all are stuck in our family issues. Your friends are not making up the time with you like the past year. Your relationships are not going well. So this is not a time to keep complaining. This is the time to build yourself. This is an amazing time to build yourself. Don't get trapped by all these traps set by the false reality. Your great grandfathers are no more here. What they have left you maybe could be just a wealth, or it could be just a picture. That's it. You don't have a connection. Yes or no? How they lived their life, maybe someone can tell you the way they lived, but you haven't seen. But one thing for sure, what he did and what you are doing is almost the same. He was born, he grew up, he got some kind of educations, or he was doing some business, he got married, and he had kids, and that was your father and mom, whoever, and they grew up, and again he got cluttered to that trap. Finally one day he left. Now who is the next one? The question is, who is the next one? Second question for you is, do you feel like watching the same movie again and again with, the same concept with the different actors and actresses? You mean, if you want to get a remake of some kind of a blockbuster movie, will you like to watch it twice? Third time they do the remake, fourth time the remake. Will you support? Will you get bored? Or will you have the same hype to watch that movie as that was in the first one, the real one, the original one? So these are all the carbon copies. So this is the question. You are the original one or the carbon copies? Sometimes in life you get stressed. Sometimes in life you feel like everything is there but something is missing. Sometimes in life you may feel, what a boredom life. Have you ever felt into these compartments anywhere in your life? What are we doing here actually? My mom had a degree. I had a degree. So my child will have a degree. And his or her children will have a degree. Yes. So this is like something, a carbon copy of the original one. We all know that the world is a stage and we're all the actors. Do you agree or not? So everyone in this planet is going on the same pattern, same kind of movie. Same kind of movie. Same kind of trauma. Somewhere one end of the globe a girl will face, and the other end of the globe a boy will face. But the trauma is the same. Some family issue will be running at one hemisphere. The other hemisphere will also face the same kind of issue, family issue. You should know that everything is connected. And the second one, we all are running in a matrix. Can't you see that? The solution is also here, but it is in your hands. To come out of the trap, to look and open your eyes and say, wake up and smell the coffee. Fast. You don't like to watch a movie when it is being remade like several times. But you like your life or your friend's life or your great grandparents' life or everything to be the carbon copies. Remake, just a remake. Why? Is it that interesting that you need a remake of them? You don't always follow the, they say something, the classics are elegant. I mean, the outfits I'm talking about. You all follow the fashion. What's going on the trending? You want to know what's trending today, what was trending yesterday. But what's trending in your life? What's trending in your soul, prophet? What's trending in that? No soul growth at all. Maybe a little bit of material growth. And if you look at the economic crisis going in the globe, even that is also not going to be a good remake of your great grandfathers. They lived at least happily with whatever they had. But what about this generation that is residing currently? So whose mistake is that? Who could we blame? So now your mind should run that. I will not play the blame game or the victim game. Seek for the answers, seek for the solutions instead of starting and pointing out towards someone. Point towards inside. No one compelled you, no one made you to do it. You made the decision to be in this trap. If you want, you can just shed all the traps and move away. You can fly. But who's going to make the bold decision? Will survive in the upcoming years. It doesn't mean that you have to leave your family, all the responsibilities, all your relationships. Oh my God, I have to declutter. Come on, wake up. No. These responsibilities are put by yourself towards you. And now, you cannot live just like that. You have to take care of it. But you should see that you are in a matrix. You are in a matrix. And you should know what to do next. At least all these days you were in the pattern followed, alright. But now what are you doing? Do you know why when the economy fails or something, you are being in a frustrated situation? I don't know what to do, what next, what about the country? These are all things that shows that you are dependent on the matrix. You became very, very, very dependent. If someone tells me that I'm independent, I don't mind it, because we're all dependent on the matrix. If the matrix is shut down, we all will be shut down. For example, that was done in the COVID period, the lockdowns. So it shows that we are all dependent, and it was a good option for them to see how well these people, these souls are trapped into their program. The dependency level, they checked. Now what is running in your mind? So what I should do? You should plan according to these things, not to improve your economic status. Your economic status, the bitter truth is there is nothing called an economic status. If you are out of the matrix, where is your economic status? Who will build the economic status? It is of your own kingdom. It's you, the king. Not somebody else will draw the line and say, this is the status. You belong here and you belong here. No. You will not do, I'm sure. But they does it. Instead of arguing or fighting against with them, we will start building ourselves. That is what essential in today's life. So many monumental changes are coming. But the thing is, what and where are we up to? Sitting and running again the 9 to 5 pattern will not at all serve you anything. This is a very, very kind, gentle, bitter reminder for you all. We will talk more about this in the following videos, and I have chosen it is telling you more of the informations, more of the downloads that we receive, not in this platform. Because every time when I try to deliver a message to you, because the YouTube, you all know, so Patreon page we are planning to open, where we will be able to share whatever the downloads that I receive. So far there are so many things I want to share with you, but I could not, because there are certain restrictions in this platform. They are very, very spicy, and also there can be a connect between us. I feel that. So as soon as the Patreon page is done, we will share the link in the first comment, and welcoming you all to the Patreon, welcoming all to the truth, the oneness with the light. And I'm very grateful to share the light with you all, because you're all light particles and you are meant to be infinite. You're all meant to be in a free status, not a dependency mode anymore. No. Look out, the nature is there. Everything from the nature, they are deriving it. Why not you can derive from the nature like them and live your own life happily with 100% freedom, not affected by any matrix. Just imagine. Sending you all love and light. Be grateful for the breath you have, and all your manifestations are coming along the way, and pick them with a gratitude. And the universe knows what you need exactly rather than what you want, and that is in your bucket list. Remember one thing. You are a light particle and you have an infinite potential, but you forgot who really you are, and that's the issue. Overcome it and shine bright. Namo Himalaya.